Hello students, welcome to the class of SYBCom semester 3. We are studying accounting and financial management, and our topic is amalgamation of partnership firms. Here we are going to solve the third problem of amalgamation. Let us see the question. See, there are terms of amalgamation are given. First, in case of Amit Traders, goodwill was valued at rupees 20,000. So this is goodwill for Amit Traders. Amit took over bank loan. So Amit is the partner and he has taken over one liability. So his capital account will be credited with rupees 12,000 and the entry is realization account debit. We are going to prepare the partner's capital account. First of all, we have to write the balances taken from the old firm. So 64,600, then 59,800, then 89,200, then Sunil's balance is 59,100. Now second step, we have to write the required balances which we have calculated into our second slide. Total capital was 2 lakh and that 2 lakh was multiplied by their new PSR. Their new PSR was 1 is to 3 is to 3 is to 3. That means 1 upon 10, 3 upon 10, 3 upon 10, 3 upon 10. So we multiplied 2 lakh by this PSR and we got these capitals. For Amit we got 20,000. For Anil we got 60,000. For Sumit we got 60,000. For Sunil we got 60,000. So write this capital here. During the last solutions, we prepared a separate note for calculation of this shortage or deficit. But now here we are going to calculate shortage or excess in the account itself, right? So two steps we have done. First step we write the opening balance, and in second step we write the closing balance itself, which was the required balance, that means adjusted capital after amalgamation, right? Now third step we are going to close this account. So one by one we will close the account. So first of all, Amit's account will be closed. Write the total of Amit 64,600 here on the credit side. Then copy this total on the debit side and close the Amit's account and you will find this difference. For this difference, write to current account. So entry is what? Amit's capital account debit to Amit's current account, right? So your actual capital from the old firm was 64,600, but you required just 20,000. So this is the excess capital, and this excess capital will be transferred to the current account of Amit. So this is excess. Right, let us write here excess capital. So first account we have closed. Now second account of Anil. Anil's balance was transferred from old firm, that was 59,800. Close this account. For closing this account, see the debit side of this account. On debit side, the amount is higher than the credit side. So first of all, we will write it here. We will write the total on debit side 60,000. Now copy this total on the credit side. And now we will get the difference of rupees 200. This is shortage or this is deficit. So put into bracket shortage. So Anil has to bring 200 rupees into this business, but in this problem the capitals will be adjusted in current account. So this is current account debit balance of the Anil. Now let us come to the Sumit's capital. Sumit's credit side amount is 89,200. See, the debit side amount is 60,000. So credit side is heavier. So write the total here 89,200. Copy this total on the debit side. Now find out the difference. So 89,200 minus 60,000 is equal to excess of 29,200. So here Sumit's capital is excess to the extent of 29,200, right? So further we are going to close the account of Sunil. Now see, Sunil's capital balance on credit side is 59,100 and on debit side it is 60,000. That means debit side is more heavier. So write the total on debit side here 60,000. Copy this total on the credit side and now we will find out the difference. So 60,000 minus 59,100, that means there is a shortage of 900 rupees and this shortage will be adjusted into the current account. So we got here current account debit balance for Anil and Sunil and we got the excess current account credit balance for Amit and Sumit, right? So these are the current account credit balances. Here on credit side these are the current account debit balances we have got. Now let us prepare the balance sheet. First step, we are going to write the new capitals. So these were the new capitals 20,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. So total is what? 2 lakh, which we have earlier known. From that 2 lakh only we calculated these capitals by multiplying with their PSR, new PSR, right? Then write the current accounts. So here current account credit balances of Amit and Sumit. So Amit's current account and Sumit's current account. Amit's current account is 44,600. Sumit's amount is 29,200. Further, we will write the total of creditors which we have calculated in the purchase consideration statement. So take the total from PC statement, that is 73,000. So this is our liabilities side. Take the total. The total arrives at 3,46,800. Now asset side. One by one from purchase consideration, see the total column of that asset side and write the assets in the order of permanence. So first of all, goodwill, that is 50,000 of both the firms. Then building 60,000, furniture 38,500, investments 30,000. Then current assets, stock of total both the firms came at 44,600. Debtors, again we have written here the gross values. We have written here the gross values and RDD is deducted of both the firms, that was 1,600 and something 3,100, right? So total is 4,700, and after deducting this RDD from these debtors gross value, we got net debtors of 89,300. Further, cash and bank total of both the firms, and lastly the current account debit balances will be written here. Write into bracket debit balance, debit balance. So this denotes loss. This is not an asset, this denotes loss for this both the current accounts, 900 and 200. Let us take the total again, and total is tallied 3,46,800. So what we have done into this question, one thing was bank loan was taken over by a partner. Second thing, the capitals were adjusted in current accounts. For two partners, there was current account credit balance, and for two partners, we got debit balance in their current accounts. So accordingly, we have closed the books of old firms, and lastly, we prepared the balance sheet of the new firms after adjustment of capitals. Right? If you have any doubts, post the doubts to me on my WhatsApp. This question was taken from the book Accountancy and Financial Management of SY BCom Semester 3 of SAIT Publishers. Thank you very much.